Welcome to the video. So today I've got a PCW exhaust versus my stock M2 comp. So on the quest to find the best exhaust for me, money wise, financially, I'm looking at all the options. So we've looked at Remus. Today we're going to be looking at PCW. So I've never heard a PCW exhaust before. This is my first time. Ash, the owner of this awesome black M2 comp, and we'll have a little look around it later. He's had the muffler and the resonator done. And PCW is essentially Paul, the guy from PCW, who takes the stock exhaust off your car. He cuts it open, and you can have different stages. You can have the OPF, the res, and the muffler, all three, or maybe just the muffler, or muffler and the res, like this car. He cuts it open, guts it, takes all the crap out, and then he welds it back together and sticks it on the exhaust, sticks it back up on the car, which means that when the car is up on the thingies, when it's up on the thing, I'm not gonna, from underneath you can't see that the car has been modded at all. You can't see that the exhaust has been played with. So that's a plus for a lot of people. It looks stock. I'll show you around the back that the muffler is still intact. You can get Paul to spray it. Mod Stock is another guy who does the same thing. And it's supposed to bring a lot more sound out for the car, because essentially you're straight piping it, you're taking all the crap out, but the original boxes are still there. So it's around about £400, a lot cheaper than all of the kind of other third-party systems that you would put on. You know, Remus, Scorpion, Akrapovic, you're looking at from like 3 all the way up to 8 grand. So this is a more cheap option, and I'm interested to see if this gives a bigger improvement over the stock one, if it's worth the money, etc, etc. So that's what we're exploring today. First of all, housekeeping. If you don't follow me on Instagram, when I'm not putting stuff up on YouTube, I'm here on Instagram, so follow me there. Follow Ash as well for this awesome M2 comp, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. I've got some weird statistic where it's like 85% of my viewers who watch my videos haven't subscribed, so please subscribe. So I'll shut up. We'll do some sound clips. Hopefully the sound comes across. Bass never really comes across on video. The volume doesn't really come across, but you've got the kind of the tone and all that. And I'll give you my thoughts at the end of the video. I'll shut up now. Let's get revving. Alright, a lot of driving back and forth, very boring, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it, subscribe, the usual. And what are my takes on the PCW? I really hope it came across on camera. From looking at the footage and the crappy speakers that the camera has, it doesn't really sound that good. So I'm going to give you my opinions from hearing it in real life. This is worth every single penny. It's even worth £1,000. The £400, it's worth everything. This sounds really good stock. I got Ash to rev it when I was stood behind it. It sounds great. It actually sounds great stock. This takes it up one notch further. This is what it should have sounded like from factory. It sounds like all the crap, all the mufflers, all the restrictions are all taken out. It sounds more free-flowing. The tone is still there. It's a little bit louder, but it sounds more free-flowing, so I guess it sounds a little bit deeper. It's worth it. So I think, thank you to Ash for taking his time out today to let me film with his car. He's also made me £400 poorer now. Resonator and muffler he's done. I think it's V3, he just said he wanted it as loud as hell. And what was I going to say? It's just worth every penny. This is probably what I'm going to be doing. We're going to be filming again on Saturday, it's Wednesday today, and we're filming another video where a guy is on a PCW muffler and then he's got an AA mid-pipe. So we're going to hear what that sounds like. He's driven past me in the past. It sounds amazing. Worth mentioning that his car is completely stock, hasn't tuned it or anything. He's just got we talked about the mods in the other video, in the other clip. He's got the spring spacers, the PCW and the carbon, but the rest of it's stock. It's got stock burbles, stock everything. Thank you for watching, like it, the usual. I'll see you later in the next one. And I want to have a quick look around Ash's car. No plate gang. I envy the Americans who don't have a front plate on their cars. It just looks so much meaner. Black is also one of the coolest cars, probably my favourite colour. My second favourite colour, blue is first. Until it gets dirty. So when they're clean, they look really good. But when they're dirty, which is very often, that's the annoying part. And obviously my M140i was black, so I didn't really want a black car. Ash has also got H&R springs and spacers on here, 12mm spacers, and you can tell how more squat the car looks. Versus mine, which basically looks like an SUV. The gap just looks so high. This is the second car this month that I've seen with springs and spacers, and it now makes me want to get springs and spacers. It just looks more aggressive, more squat. It just looks a lot more race car-y. We've got a front splitter. Mine's completely stock, obviously. And then round the back, we've got the little carbon winglet things, more winglet side things. We have a massive boot spoiler. Look at the size of that. Got some thickness on there. A very aggressive R44 diffuser with the brake light, and then the M Performance tips as well, which I think I'll be adding to my car at some point. At the moment I'm trying to decide between black or silver. I might go silver because my wheels are silver, and it'd be quite nice to, I don't really want to be paying £200-300 for a black tip. I don't know, we'll see. And at the back, obviously, as you've heard from throughout the video, Ash has had his PCW'd. He didn't get the muffler sprayed, but you know, he's got the diffuser that's kind of hiding that ugly ball sack, which would otherwise be on show like my car. So yeah.